Hey guys, 12 here. Welcome back to another episode of Myrise in 2K26. Last time we started out the comeback story with my wrestler and got buried by Braun Breaker. So we're at the PC training up to get back to how he was before, and so far got a good amount of stars from the first time. So we're gonna basically continue getting the last of the stars and then continue with the story. Alright, so let's talk to Sean again.
This will go a long way to getting you back on track.
Okay, so I have 5 out of 12 stars. Okay, guy. Submission match. Okay, I could take a submission match. Let's go. Hey, Jason. Ow, really? Big mistake, buddy. Cheap shotting me. Now it's time for you to fade to black. Alright, Justine.
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Alright, a finisher match. Just hit with a finisher. 1.5. Alright, got a lot of points from that, so let me do this. This and this. 84 overall. Okay. 4 more stars left, so I think I could be able to get through 2 more matches. Bro, what? Bro, what? Okay, why can't I reverse? Ow! Ugh. Ugh. Great, can't reverse. Ow! Nope. Yeah. Two and a half. I'll save, actually. Alright, one more match with and I'll talk with Justine.
Use all the negativity to motivate you for this matchup.
I just need 2 more stars and that's it. No DQ against the guy who I first faced off against, but let's go. hold this. Are you serious? Yeah, nope. Ow. Are you kidding me? I was gonna do my finisher on the chair, and yet he countered. Ugh. Hey Blade, hey Corey. Ah. Nope. You're going to tap. Three stars, and that's enough for me to continue on with the story. Hmm.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know you better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it. Just chase it.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We got a kid who just re-signed. Did a little run at NXT a few years ago. Hector Flores. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Hard working, high flyer. Never got the attention he should have. Probably because he didn't play the hype game.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the trainees, but Hector's got real experience, and he's hungry.
Nothing to lose and everything to prove. It's a tough mix.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Hector, or would you rather Justine set you up a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
Well, I could do more matches, but I think I want to continue with the story.
Let's do it. I've had enough warm-ups. It's time to test myself for real.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Hector will be.
Story confirmation. It will give you relative information on the story as the rewards gained on completion. You always have the option to confirm or back out a story through this prompt. If you decide to confirm, you'll be logged into a story and can no longer take on other stories or Myrise matches until you finish the current one. Right. Okay, so I could get Justine, her currently, and the 98, along with Hector and Justine's card, and 100 RXP currency. A performance review. Alright, let's do it. Alright, defeat Hector. Okay, got defeat in pinfall submission. Oh! Nope. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Gotcha! Now, tap! Ah.
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Drop
Stop that sir nonsense, Hector. I'm not retired yet.
Definitely not. And after watching you out there, I'm convinced. You're ready to take the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes more than just a few wins in here to get it back.
I've been through the grind too, Hector, and I know what it takes to climb. Maybe better than you think. So instead of giving advice, maybe try listening. You might learn something on your way back up.
That's the kind of thinking that got me knocked out of WWE and got you knocked on your ass by Braun Breaker. You need to learn what they don't teach you here.
We teach everything here at the PC.
What's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
Makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. Might ruffle some feathers in the office. But I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not. But you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you. And try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
Okay.
Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
LAW. Pretty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
Okay.
I'll make sure to win then.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves. Like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve. So evolve.
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were, who you want to be. I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
LAW. Lucha royalty meets wrestling royalty. El Mago Jr. versus the Archetype. Two legacies collide under LA lights. Maybe after the match, the Archetype could actually be of some use and actually break down the ring. Okay, screw you, Woods. From WrestleMania to Dive Bar main event, ouch. Okay, no one asked for that. You didn't need to throw a jab at me like that. Some people fall off and call it a journey. Gymnastics taught me how to land. Just saying. Jordan, Kalani, screw you. From the big arenas to small halls, the great ones show up the same way. Best luck to the Archetype. Thank you, Pierce. Unlike some people, he actually respects me. Instead of you three. Pathetic. Alright, now on LAW again. There we go, I'm in the ring attire, gear that I chose when I was making my wrestler. I'll definitely have to fix my entrance and music later on. Alright. Defeat El Mago Jr. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, really? You're trying to submit me? Nah. Are you kidding me? Okay, why are you bringing a ladder, bro? Okay, I don't need to use the ladder. I don't. Ow! Let me damage your back. Oh, almost had him. Yeah. Omega Jr., you just tapped out. And what a way to make my LAW debut with a big victory. And that's it. Hector, Rose, and Blade. Huh. Okay. I'll talk to Hector first.
This is the type of match that will light up social media.
Chosen. Oh. Well, so I gotta get 12 stars again. Alright, well. In a one-on-one cage match, pinfall submission only. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Nope. Ah! One? How the heck? If you won't get pinned, I'll make you tap. Three stars.
Type? Geneva Rose.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money.
Exactly. So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
This could be an all-timer. Want in?
Ooh, the okay, rules to be determined rules. Alright. Let's see what this is about. And then I'll talk to Blade after. nah. Ow! Are you kidding me? Ow! Are you kidding? Wow. Okay, so spells come anywhere. Good to know. Are you kidding? Why can't I reverse? Oh! Ugh. Luckily the table didn't break. Nope. are you? Now you're going through this flaming table. Yeah. Feast your eyes. Three and a half.
You know, I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype. Standing in a building where the bathrooms don't have doors.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get along a while. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
After the way Braun Breaker ran me over, felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank. Look, LAW wants nostalgia. TBD wants market. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of place, I've got room on the next card. Want me to set something up?
What exactly are you thinking?
This will put BCW back on the map. Not that this is about me or BCW.
Red in an Extreme Rules. All right. So far, halfway through after just the first a few matches. Another intergender match. Ow. Man. Yeah, running at me with a candlestick, not a big idea. You want tables? Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh. Ow! Really? No. Yeah. 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 I'm not done. Hmm. 3 stars. These Rise matches are definitely really good. Alright. Okay, I have a lot of points, so I gotta start spending. There we go.
I think this is going to be a banger.
RVD and a TLC? Oh yes, please. This match is guaranteed me to get to the part continuing with the story. Huh. So, I can pin him? What? Ow. Are you kidding me? Ow. Off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Okay, now I can reverse. There. Three and a half. That's more than enough for me to clear this part. Go to the continuation of the next part of the story. looks like Jan Rose is what I'm going to continue with the story with. Let me increase my submission. Alright, let's keep going.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
A chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you a TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
I did enough matches, so let's go.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
TBD plans. So I could get the championship, Blade, Slade, the arena, Rose, and Slade's the card. Alright, let's do it. So this is my second championship match in Myrise. And this is still the second part of the story, and I'm already going for a championship again. There it is, the TBD Championship. Okay, I have to defeat him and win the title. Off. Let me just damage your legs more. Yeah. hold this. Are you serious? Ow. Night night. I'll take your title.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE.
Oh yeah.
And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with me.
All right.
I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT. NXT? Not wrong. Look, I'm not here to suggest. Here's your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing. So you're sending me back to developmental? You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Accept Pierce's offer and go to NXT, or tell him that NXT's in. So, nope, I'm gonna accept it.
You're right. This wasn't about debts. It's about earning. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title. Even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
He came, he fought, he conquered. That wasn't a match, it was a moment. The Architect, TBD champion. Cute. Let me know if he wins one that actually means something. Hashtag Lightwork Breaker, go to you know where, bro. Since you're the undisputed champion, you really think you can run Raw. You're not going to run Raw for long. When I go through NXT and come back to beat your butt, and you're gonna get a piece of humble pie and learn that I'm not the one to be messed with.
You know that's a SmackDown title, right?
Yeah, but in this game they made it for Breaker to be on Raw.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TVD's got. And this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TVD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
Bruh.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Really? Really, Hector?
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
Okay.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling and shenanigans.
Of course. I will.
Alright, time to go to NXT. M. Brown rumor, the Architect will debut on NXT as soon as next week. Guess the indie detour was just that, a pit stop. Will this one stick, or are we looking at another one and done? Architect, WWE, stay tuned. Get ready to watch the Architect spear and body break again, and then another painful press conference where he vows to come back stronger. Return, fall, repeat. Oh, Liv, screw you. I hope Stephanie Becker beats you at WrestleMania. Not fair, Liv. I am so in for this. The Architect's got unfinished business and something to prove. Thank you, Mark. Jeez, why do all the superstars like hate me in this version compared to 2K25? TBD plans. Got the arena, the championship itself, Blade, Rose, Slade, and his manufacturing reward card. Alright, we got Michaels, Hector, and Ava. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point. More social media. Lynch. NXT just got a little more interesting. The Architect's back and swinging. No matter what happens, the next gen should get a great look at what it takes to reach the top, and how hard it is to stay there. Okay, I can expect that, Lynch. Oh wow, the Wash King has returned to the kiddie pool. Let's see if he makes it to the commercial break this time. Screw you! Confirmed, the Architect will be back on NXT on WWE on the upcoming NXT. From closing out TBD to current jerking in Omaha, the wheels on the bus go downhill. Architect is back, can't wait to see him live. Dreams come true. He is back. The Architect returns to NXT and he's not coming quietly. New cities, new chapter, same thread in the locker room. Hashtag the Architect. Some Jerrys don't follow a straight path, and that's what makes them great. The Architect has battled back, found his edge, and now he's right where he needs to be in NXT. Let's get to work. The Architect is in NXT. Guess the dude's hungry again, or lonely. Oh, screw you, Naomi! The Architect doing the NXT circuit. You already know someone's gonna try to make a name off him right now. Right one. I'll be ringside with popcorn. Oh, screw you. Yeah, these superstars are just hating so badly. Okay, defense. That's 87. Alright. So, looks like we got some more Myrise, matches to do before we continue with the next part of the story. Speaking of story progress, let me see that real quick. Okay, story progress screen. The story screen provides an overview of the story, including which green and red paths you take it based on your choices, and alternate ones you could take playthroughs, right? Along a journey, there's a section of Myrise matches that will be required in order to play in order to progress to the main story path. All right. Okay, respect the process. Okay, and Architect Underground. Okay, so those are the names if I did go heel, but I'm still keeping face. Performance Mentor. Determined to not let the comeback end in disappointment, go into the Performance Center to put in work and return to WWE better than ever. Select the first post-match conference. Okay, so just like in the Stars, I have to do 12 again. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to stop here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my second episode of Myrise, where we go through the indie circuit and become, well, I guess one-time only, TBD champion after running, and doing matches in all 3 brands, Law, TBD, and BCW. If you guys did enjoy this, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe already, comment, share all that, and next time in episode 3, I'll talk to Hector, and then we'll start the matches on NXT. Until then, peace out. Bye, everyone.